Luther King Jr. was born January 15, 1929. He was born at his grandmother's house, not any ordinary hospital. Martin Luther King was the second child. He had an older sister named Christine and a younger brother named Alfred. His father was a sharecropper in Georgia. King's father was rough to his family. The night that Martin Luther King finds himself being targeted by some African Americans were outside his home. He sees his wife, Coretta, and his daughter, Yolanda, being very upset. The silent whites that were there had believed King needed to know they owed their lives to him. Still, after 12 years later, King was breaking down all the barriers that had separated the African Americans and the whites. Martin Luther King was the main leader of the civil rights movement in the U.S., and during the 1950s to 1960s, he had expressed a speech called "I Have a Dream" that had a big impact for African Americans and white people to have justice to where they can both talk to each other and play a lot without having to get killed or sent to prison or jail. In 1964, Martin had won the Nobel Peace Prize for leading a nonviolent civil rights demonstration. Martin Luther King was the whites' main target after the speech. The whites had bombed his home in Montgomery and Alabama. Then in Chicago, they had threw rocks at him. Finally, violence ended King's life at the age of 39 years old. That was my project on Martin Luther King Jr.